2020 was a nightmare year. If you had a time machine, 2020 would be the last year you go back to.
Our people responded to these challenges exceptionally well and were able to service our clients and partners without any interruption, whilst also ensuring the health and well-being of our people.
In a year that started off so strongly and dived so drastically and then climbed into recovery, we still won some landmark projects such as the Dungowan Dam and the Rocky Ring Road. And we also completed some very major projects such as the North Connects Tunnel and the Pacific Highway upgrade. And in the end, we delivered a very good result for ourselves and for the business. And not only that, but we've also set ourselves up for a great deal of success in 2021.
Our biggest opportunity lies in strengthening core sectors, services and regions that are seeing the immediate need for design and strategic consulting services, providing clients with transformative solutions that will embody our new values and ways of living and working. We are optimistic about the possibilities the future holds, and we are eager to work with the clients who will join us in creating it.
When tested, RBG were able to mobilise our people for remote working, and we continue to deliver amazing projects, all from our kitchen tables. Our culture and focus upon delivery were tested, and our design for delivery mantra has been proven.
COVID notwithstanding, our clients demanded ever more of their professional teams in the face of the climate crisis. It almost felt like a new beginning. And then on the 12th of November, we ended the year signing an agreement to join Surbana Jurong. Truly a new beginning for us and an opportunity to develop and spread our influence as part of the much bigger family.
The achievements of our staff over the year in the various projects and in the various regions needs to be rewarded and recognized. And therefore, SJ Global Awards are very important for the SJ Group.
Is the winner of the ASEAN Award. Yeah.
Well, there were many interesting projects, and obviously COVID-19 allowed us to show some of the interesting projects. And one of it was the community design, involving designing for the seniors, at the same time imposing things like universal design, carbon-free. So they were really very exciting to me.
Link 1 and 2 at Canberra and Canberra Plaza project seamlessly integrates commercial and community facilities with public housing. Similarly, our approach to designing this dynamic and evolving space is an interconnected and collective effort. And the credit for this accolade goes to the entire team who worked hard together to bring to life our shared vision. My gratitude goes out to the team who have supported the project since we embarked on it in 2014, including our project manager and all our residential site staff.
The need to form virtual teams at short or no notice and to ensure design on projects continued without any interruption was a challenge that we had to overcome. Through use of technology and good communication, and with the appropriate support from our clients, we were able to overcome these challenges.
The Indian team is ecstatic and privileged to receive this award. We acknowledge and appreciate the entire team involved in pulling together a technically complex design which has further been implemented in very trying weather conditions over a period of 10 years. A special thank you to the management for consistent mentorship and our design and site teams for steering the technical challenges. A hearty congratulations to all the winners and participants as we create together the engineering marvels of the world. As no project is complete without synergized and synchronized teamwork, I should thank the global network of our professionals, including Prashant Agarwal, Rajesh Arora, Robert Dunlop, Terence Klein, Avinash Shukla, Weber Pereira, and many others who made this project a success. As we endeavor to create resilient and sustainable infrastructure across the globe, every project is a milestone that takes us a step closer to technical innovation, matrix, and brilliance. Engineering is undergoing metamorphosis, and as said by Rob Stillman, people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. The plethora of opportunities to collectively grow the engineering capabilities is something that we at SJSMEC inevitably strive for.
This is a year that called for extraordinary year. So we actually call for an extraordinary response in terms of the award that we have given out. And I think we have unanimously decided that for this year award, we want to give it to the whole COVID response team. Basically, all the business unit and staff that are involved in providing all the COVID response recovery facilities, as well as at a short notice, put in place all the community care facilities.
Despite the health risk of getting infected and so forth, there are so many people stepping forward to offer their help to push out all these projects. And that is, I'm really pleased that, the SJ spirit is being shown during this unusual time. I would like to thank all the business units under SJ umbrella, like our urban team, the procurements, SSPL, SIPM, Smart City, SMM, Digital Management Office, SJ Defense, as well as our ATOS, were all contributing to this building of all these facilities. Without us working as a team together, this project would never be able to materialize.
"2020 changed the way we do everything, changed the way we live our lives. It changed the way we live, we work, we play, how we commute, how we interact with one another. And that change is going to be in place for the foreseeable future. And therefore, when we're thinking about our projects and looking at sustainability, we need to take that into consideration, because all of that area is to do with sustainability. It's making us rethink what we mean and what we understand by sustainability.
I'm grateful to senior management for validating and recognizing our collective effort. This project is poised to multiply food productions many folds, stacking up the ponds and by integrating a whole suite of services for sustainability and resiliency. I'm really grateful to my co-workers who share same belief, same dream. Our belief that this is our blue ocean, our dream that one day we shall create solutions to solve global food shortages.
Once the team embraced the concept of sustainability, they worked together, all our partners, we worked together and we pushed the design as hard as we possibly could to achieve energy efficient solutions. And once the client saw all this effort that we were putting into this, they actually took our concepts and passed them on to other stations within the network. And we were very proud that we were leading the charge in that sustainability field. Also, another key feature was that our design had to be compliant, and we actually had to prove that our design was efficient. So the Green Council of Australia were the governing body that evaluated our design. The client set the bar high at 5 Green Star rating. They usually do that because they want to achieve a 4 to 4.5, but our design actually achieved a 6-star rating.
We came together very quickly right from the tender. I remember walking in and sharing some ideas with the client and really seeing the excitement in their voice, sort of thinking where we could take the design and all the opportunities that we could bring.
And we're excited that our team has won this award. Thank you SJ Global and the judging team for the award. The project was long time coming for SJ, which we won in late 2013 in a tough competition filled with many entries, both international and local. And SJ emerged the winner and proved to the world the capability of SJ Singapore. This project is not about one person, but it is a testament of SJ's multidisciplinary team, including Aki, structure, M&E, landscape, our sustainability team. And that we are always on top of our game in this very competitive design world. Team, this is the one for us. Thank you.
Even through the pandemic, we continue to deliver significant projects, and this is signified by the quality and broad range of projects submitted in this year's awards.
Both Daniel Woodcock and I are very grateful, humbled and proud to be the joint recipients of this award for our collaborative effort in developing Reveal. To be recognised by our peers and in the company of so many other deserving projects is an honour. There are also many other key contributors to Reveal that we'd also like to thank. First and foremost, thank you to Paul Mullett and Adrian Warboys for their leadership, advice and unwavering support. Also, all the regional VDC team members led by Stephen Lester, Matt Marsden and Chris Perez. Lastly, we'd also like to thank Stephen Hart, who joined the team at the start of the year.
We are very encouraged by the nominations. Very well deserving candidates. They're all winners as far as we're concerned. They will be inspiration to their careers.
Thanks the committee for organizing this great event, and thanks the management for recognizing and encouraging each individual effort. It is with honor and delight that I accept this award on behalf of the rest of candidates, as well as the numerous talented and hardworking staff across the group, who I'm sure are just as qualified and capable. A special thanks to my boss Aaron Fong for the proper guidance on multiple fronts and the freedom given for me to do things my own way and improve along the journey. Also, my appreciation goes to my entire team for the unwavering support in consistently delivering to the highest industry standard and upholding our core values.
Hi, I'd just like to say thank you for this award. In particular, I'd like to thank Joel Hill for his nomination and the SMEC Tunnels team for their continued and ongoing support. It's clear to me that any success I have is really only made possible by the people I've been fortunate enough to work with and the opportunities I've been presented during my time working with SMEC. Whilst this is an individual award, I like to think that it represents the success of the teams I've worked as a part of. So thanks again.
The 2020 nominations for the Female Professionals of the Year award was by far the largest number of nominations, and they came also from the various regions. Most of them are very well qualified and really represents the diversity, gender diversity that we would like to encourage across the group. So for us this year, it's been tough to try and nominate, but the winner this year again represents some of the achievements of our female professionals across the group.
I'm truly honored to receive this support, and I really appreciate that my hard work has been recognized. From bottom of my heart, I thank you, my bosses, all my Atos colleagues who give me the opportunity to lead, and without them, it's not possible to achieve this award.
I'm absolutely honored to be receiving this award this evening. The magnitude of it all is actually still sinking in. Firstly, I would like to thank my nominator, Jaco Engelbrecht, who I've had the privilege of working under for the past 11 years, as well as my amazing team for their constant support. Special thanks to my cheerleader, Nuran, and Kelly for finalising my nomination, and to Lagashri and Tom, who approved it from SMEC's Africa side. And lastly, of course, thank you very much to the SJ Awards panel.
I think in times of crisis, this is where value shows, when people are guided by their core value of integrity, people, partnership, professionalism, and so on. And clearly, many of them demonstrated that. And I think we were impressed with one of them who, go the extra mile to help people both emotionally and physically. I think we were very impressed with what people have done during this time.
I'm extremely honored and thankful to be receiving this award. It means so much to me. I'm also certain there were many deserving, capable candidates for this award. Thus, this is truly honest. It would not have been possible without my seniors and my colleagues who gave me the strength to challenge and perform better each stage. I sincerely thank Commander Tan Chong Yi, DSP Havajan Singh, Inspector Adam, team leaders, and senior supervisors, and I dedicate this award to them as a symbol of our collective effort and achievement.
very happy and delighted for selecting me for this award. This will encourage me to continue doing my best. I would like to thank those who recommended me and the evaluation team for the time and effort they have to put into this yearly award. I would take this opportunity to thank my reporting supervisor, Mr. Rajan, for all his guidance and support for me to reach where I am today. Also, I would like to thank our management, Mr. Zainal, Kobos, Karen, Chunchong, and also our entire team for supporting me as and when required. Without their support, I wouldn't have reached here.
In 2021 is a flow-on from a pandemic year in 2020. And therefore, this year it's a rather uncertain year, as we will feel the impact of COVID on the built environment. So I'd like to urge everybody to stay together and remain optimistic and ensure that our delivery is up to the mark and be able to meet our clients' needs. Only in that way can we survive the 2021 year.